Wrangler coupe with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out. No way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Pick your man. What's up, man? What's up, Star Power? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy finals. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you Cincinnati Bengals. That's the team we're gonna cheer.
The Bengals back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
The damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Back-to-back carries here. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control.
The Bengals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They give it to him again. What a hit! Starts the ball loose. And this one belongs to the Bucs. Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Spins out of one side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back to the well again. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He'll come up on first and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. All right, here we go, second down. Handoff now from the gun. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
Gun.
Here he goes, third and long. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On first down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Burrow has room into the secondary. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get their first points of this game just before halftime. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They'll run here on first down. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also proves the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
12. 180.
Third and long for him here. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Burrow now on first down. Dump off caught by his back. Works the sideline inside the 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First
Here again, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
11.
23-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Bengals, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
11. Brings up second and 4.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Burrow's going to sneak it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They pitch it to him. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bengals trail by a field goal.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he is to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. He'll look to throw it. Complete it over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out.
Here we go, here we go.
Setting up to pass. Just had to get rid of that one, Brock. Out of the pocket, though, so no risk of intentional grounding and a safety.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go, here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining